By the title, I hope you guys are excited about this video. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a part 2 of the best drugstore brown eyeliner pencils. Many of you guys founded my channel because my brown makeup recommendations. If you guys missed any of those videos, I think I have about 5. I'll leave the playlist right here. Because part 1 did so well, I had to do part 2. So we have 4 here. They're all drugstore under $10. Can you believe that? One is even $1.99, so I'm really excited for that. Now, if you are new here, what I like to do is I like to battle them out. So I'll be trying out 2 today and then 2 tomorrow, 1 on each eye. And I do a wear test, which is 8 hours, and I don't wear any kind of eyeshadow primer. It's just this and some mascara. Now that you know how I like to do things, let's get into the eyeliners. The first one is Essence Kajal Eye Pencil in Teddy for $1.99. Then we have e.l.f. Cosmetics No Budge Retractable Eyeliner in Coffee for $5. LA Girl Ultimate Eye Intense Wear Auto Eyeliner in Lasting Brown for $4.99. And the last one is the ColourPop Cream Gel Eyeliner in Sunnyvale, which is a chestnut brown for $7. For today's experiment, I'll be trying out Essence on the right eye and e.l.f. on the left eye. These two are the least expensive out of all of them. Going in with the Essence Kajal Eyeliner pencil first on my right eye. This is a pencil. I don't typically go for that style because I find them to be a bit dry. I want to give another Essence eyeliner pencil a shot because this brand is so good. I know a lot of people like this brand, so I'm really hoping for the best. Wow, surprisingly for a wood pencil, this applied very easily. I was expecting it to tug on my skin a bit more and that I would have to do multiple layers, but this looks really nice. And this is what the Essence one looks like on my eye. I would say this one is a medium shade brown. Now, if you watch part 1, I believe the majority of those ones that I tested out were a dark brown. For the left eye, I'll be applying the e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Eyeliner in Coffee. I usually prefer a retractable one or a cream gel eyeliner. Just from that swatch, you can really tell that the e.l.f. one is quite lighter than the Essence one. This might be the lightest brown eyeliner I've ever tried, including the liquid ones. So this is very promising. This was a dream to apply on, and it was quite easier to make without really any assistance, like using a brush, versus the Essence one. I definitely needed a tool to really make that wing precise. And when you look closer, now that both eyeliners are on my eyes, the e.l.f. one just looks slightly lighter. It's a little bit, it's not like a huge difference, but a slight difference. I quickly applied my favorite brown mascara. If you guys are curious and want to know, it's the Neogen Metal Mascara. I also did a review on that in a wear test. I'll leave the video right here. So this is what my eyes look like side by side with the mascara. I'm just going for a brown moment. I'm loving this. This is my typical makeup as far as the eyes. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of eyeshadow, but I really want to focus on the eyeliner so you guys can see how it looks throughout the day. Now that the application is done, I will see you guys at the end of the day for that 8-hour wear test. Today has been such a busy day. I'm so glad that it's the end of the day and I'm excited to wash all this off. But before I do, I want to show you guys up close what the eyeliners look like. Not related for this video, but for anyone who's interested, for at least this later part of the video, I've been wearing the new Physicians Formula Watermelon Sugar Lip Gloss. This is in shade Sweet Adorable and I'm enjoying it so far. Anyway, back to where we were, talking about the eyeliners. Essence is on my right eye and e.l.f. is on my left eye. Let's look at the Essence one since that's the one I first applied. There is some fading going on, specifically on my eyelid. The actual wing is perfectly intact, but the base of it, where the liner is in between my lashes, that more or less disappeared completely. As you get closer to the outer corner, you see more of the eyeliner, but besides that, the majority of it is gone. Fortunately, nothing under my eyes or in the inner corner, which tends to happen. We're looking good there. And then for e.l.f., this side looks a little bit better. Wing is intact, just like the Essence one, but the base, it's more there. The line is more prominent. It didn't really come off too much, just a little bit towards the inner corner. There is no residue on my lower lash line or my inner corner. So if I had to choose between these two, the e.l.f. one is slightly slightly better. The longevity is just a little bit more. I also like that it's a little bit lighter in shade. So that was today's battle between these two. If you guys enjoyed it so far, definitely like it. I know I tend to say this at the very end, but please subscribe. It would mean a lot, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the other two. Good morning, guys. Today's the last day. Today I'm going to be testing out ColourPop on my right eye and LA Girl on my left eye. Starting with the ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Liner. I love packaging like this because it's retractable, so very travel friendly, and I just love cream liners. They glide on so easily, very pigmented. They're some of my favorite formulas. Interesting, I just realized this does have a little bit of shimmer to it. If you don't like that, definitely don't go for this one. I did not realize that. Oh, and it has a sharpener at the end. See, I'm very new to ColourPop liners, so this formula I don't know personally. I do appreciate that, even though I rarely ever use a sharpener. Do you guys use a sharpener? I find this to be just fine. I tend to go in with an angled brush just to really sharpen it up, so it's always nice to have. The ColourPop one is definitely darker in shade compared to yesterday's, and the shimmer, it's very slight. There's like a little bit of gold flecks to it, but I don't even know if you guys can see it. You would have to come really close to my face to see it. It's very faint. For the left eye, I'll be going in with the LA Girl Ultimate Intense Auto Liner. This one I got because of Daisy Cash. She really seems to like LA Girl. I've never tried LA Girl before. There's definitely a difference. The LA Girl is warmer and lighter, and there's no shimmer. The LA Girl pencil is a little more stiff, but it's still glided really nicely. Just to compare it to the ColourPop one, it's so creamy. As far as like the shade, I think I like the LA one just a little more. I like that warmth to it. I think it's really pretty, especially if you have brown eyes like me. For today's mascara, I'm wearing the CoverGirl one in the Lash Blast Clean and Waterproof. This is a dark brown. Now, I did do the Best and Worst Drugstore Brown mascaras. If you guys missed that video, I'll leave it right here. So if you look closely, they definitely do look different, since one is lighter and warmer and the other one is a bit darker and more neutral. Usually like to give a guess on which one's going to do better, but I really can't tell because they're both retractable. They both are creamy. I really don't know. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say LA Girl, but we will see after that 8-hour wear test. I'll catch you guys later. I am more than ready to take a shower. Are you guys a morning shower person or a night shower person? I think I'm a mix of both, but I'm mainly night. It kind of depends on how I style my hair. If I'm doing curly girl method, then I'm definitely morning. Don't want to have to worry about that at night. But I love night because if I do a blowout or curls, then I don't have to worry about the next day. I could just like hop on out, get ready, and be overall a little bit faster because hair takes me the longest out of everything. Anyway, back to the liners. ColourPop is on my right eye, LA Girl is on my left eye. Let's start with ColourPop and see how it looks. Guys, this looks the exact same on how I left it. Still super pigmented. There is no smudging going on. The wing is still there. The base is still there between the lashes. Nothing under my eyes or in the inner corner. This looks beautiful. I'm really surprised. Now, LA Girl looks great too. It slightly faded at the base in between the lashes and where I tightline, but the wing is still there. It's still pretty pigmented. Nothing under the eyes, nothing in the inner corner. It faded ever so slightly. So between these two, the ColourPop BFF definitely won. But me personally, I like the LA Girl one just a little bit more. I like that it's a little bit lighter, a little bit warmer, and you're still getting very similar results. So just like part one's video, I did do some swatches on my hand, and I just want to see by using my hand and rubbing the swatches, which one's going to start to fade the fastest. Sometimes it could be different. I doubt it, but we'll see. Essence, e.l.f, ColourPop, LA Girl. e.l.f is the lightest, but it's ever so slightly. You can really see the shimmer in the ColourPop one when it's compared to the others, and LA Girl is the warmest. Now that's been a few minutes, I'm going to use my hand and rub them back and forth, and we'll just see. All right, I'm getting a little bit of pigment on my fingers. Okay, that is really interesting. So Essence didn't make it, but look at the others. ColourPop faded ever so slightly. That one that didn't budge at all is the LA Girl one. In a way, I was technically right because at the end of the day, I chose the LA Girl one. I hope you guys found this part 2 video helpful. If I did not include your favorite Drugstore Brown liner pencil, please let me know down below because I do want to eventually do your favorites. I think that would be a lot of fun. I also want to do a high-end version of this later on this year. So if you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, like it, subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!